Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Taichung's livestream launch, Total Solution for Clean Energy. My name is Chen Hao. Taichung is Taiwan's foremost nonprofit trade organization with 63 offices worldwide. Taichung helps Taiwanese companies to promote their products and services internationally through marketing, exhibition, and the trade missions. Taiwan is a leader and one of the most innovative countries in the world to develop green industry. We produce high-quality PV cells, second worldwide, LED lighting, second worldwide, green materials from recycled PET fabrics, first worldwide, and more than 8,000 companies in environmental equipment. In today's webinar, we have brought together 6 companies in diverse solutions for clean energy to share with you.
Hello everyone, I'm Annie, in charge of overseas market and on behalf of SUENN to introduce our company in following slides. Next, SUENN was established in 1986 with capital of $2 million. The total revenue in 2019 was $5.3 million. So far, we have an OEM factory in Turkey and distributors in United States and Southeast countries. Next, diagram curve shows 2001 to 2019 annual turnover. You will see the lowest point in 2018 due to economic Great Recession. Next, the ratio of SUENN domestic to foreign market is about 70 to 30%. In Taiwan, market share rate is about 40% in machine tool. Herco, Quasar, Lee, Huawei are representatives of SUENN's top customers. Next, the pie chart in this slide shows main export proportion in Japan and United States are 35% and 30% respectively. The rest proportion are distributed in Southeast Asia and Europe countries. Next, we have factory in Xiamen, China, which only handle China's business. 6 offices are located in Fujian, Guangdong, Jiangsu, Zhejiang, Shandong, Hubei provinces. They only deal with business issues. Next, SUENN has a long-term relationship agent in Japan, distributor in United States and Philippines, and OEM factory in Turkey. Next, secure, ensure, and innovation are SUENN's mission. We provide safe working environment, ensure the quality of product for customers, and develop more new products. Next, we have acquired CE, UL, ISO international certification until 2018. Next, the flow chart is SUENN's production process. I will introduce more details in next few slides. Next, winding process is the first step. We use auto machine for bigger capacity transformer. Next, the picture shows where we assemble EI core. Next, after core assembly, transformer should be fully dipped in varnish tank for vacuum pressure impregnation. This is to enhance insulation on transformer. Next, after varnish impregnation, transformer should be put in the oven for 8 hours. Next, component assembly such as terminal block and breaker is the last step for manufacture process. Next, when transformer gets finished, they will be sent to do quality inspection. Next, generally we do general and special tests depends on customer's request. Next, I'm going to introduce SUENN's each product. We have 3 kinds of products: transformer, reactor, and stabilizer. Next, SUENN has a single and 3-phase in auto, isolation, Scott type transformer. The range can be made up from 50 VA up to 1000 kVA, or can be customized. Next, when start the power, it will carry in rush current to protect your machine from getting damaged from the surge. It is highly recommended to equip reactor to have a longer life. Next. We also design high-frequency reactor with spatial park core, which features high efficiency, low loss and leakage and noise. This is usually used in 5-axis speed and precision machine. Next. The last product is stabilizer. Servo type is one type of stabilizers. This use carbon brush to adjust the voltage. Input range can be adjusted plus and minus 50%. Next. Unlike servo type, static type stabilizer has more wide input range, from minus 65% to 45% due to IGBT module. Power range can be made up to 3,200 kVA. Next. Now we are going to next section, product application. Our products are applied in a variety of industries. Next. Transformer is frequently used in different fields with different design. SUENN supplied transformer to Yamaha for electrical vehicles charger system for many years. Next. In United States, UL certified isolation transformer for UPS use is a typical application. Next. Installing transformer inside of control panel with machine is very common. Next. In the energy field, we also have good performance in wind power system. Next. This enclosed transformer is designed for lift in wind power. Next. SUENN started to go for a subsea tunnel project in recent years. Outer enclosure should be IP54. Next. Transformer with stabilizer in one cabinet can be an option for you. Next. Electrical and hybrid vehicle is our new target market. We use amorphous core to design reactor inside EV charging pile in Japan. Next. We supply 1000 kVA stabilizer for Singapore customers who has a facility in Myanmar. Random power cutoff got improved is a good feedback to us. Next. Last but not least, SUENN has a very strong and expert R&D team to design custom products and provide total solution to meet customers' needs. We would like to save more energy to get higher conversion efficiency. Furthermore, SUENN keep learning new things and training on employees to bring better life. Thank you for your listening. This is my contact information. If you have any further inquiries, feel free to contact me.
Hi, this is Avril from United Renewable Energy Corporation. Today, we are going to have our company introduction presentation. Let's start it. United Renewable Energy Corporation is founded in 2018 by the three top companies, Near Solar Power, GREENTECH, and SolarTech, with National Development Fund, which is supported by government's new energy policy. The National Development Fund was to invest in Solar Energy Alliance in Taiwan as part of government's efforts to proceed in climate protection and the phasing out of nuclear power by expanding the scope of renewable energy. We merged successfully in October 2018. The capital of enterprise is $628 million. Besides, solar development is the core business still, and we also expand our business to relevant areas, such as storage system and hydrogen power vehicles. The main purpose of that is to advocate the importance of green energy in the world and encourage to utilize the renewable energy treating our Earth well. For offering the best quality products and service to our worldwide clients is the mission always. In fact, according to various clients across the world, we established several manufacturing bases, including many in Taiwan, of course, and other parts of Asia, including China, Vietnam, and Thailand. The total capacity in a year we can reach solar cell to 2.5 gigawatt and module to 2 gigawatt. URE always entirely fulfill and tailor to worldwide clients' demands as possible, with prominent quality and durability to the world. Third parties and relevant institutions recognize URE as a prominent model in solar industry we constantly win lots of awards such as Taiwan Excellent PV and Taiwan Excellency, and receive recognition from the third parties, institutions, and media. We are on Bloomberg Tier 1 list continuously, which shows that we are equipped with bankability. Also, our products are granted certification by URVOLT, VPC, and BIS. We have our features, which means that URE modules always with best quality and high values such as better shedding tolerance, prominent warranty, and high durability. URE pitch module, which is made by advanced package technology to significantly reduce series resistance of module, generate more power output. This series is built with cell-made high-performance single crystal packed solar cells, providing a stable and plentiful power output for the solar system. URE Glory Pitch series modules rear side can absorb to generate the power for electricity, which contributing 20 to 30% for power generation from diffuse reflection on the rear side of modules. It shows effective utilization rate of energy and also reduced balance of system compared to the general modules. As mentioned before, we not only have solar cells and solar modules, but also have URE Global Solar System. URE has global customers, mainly in emerging markets and developed countries, including commercial, government agency, and public system business customers. We invest in North America, Latin America, Europe, and Australia, and so on. At the same time, we cooperate with local EPC with development capabilities to provide the best solar solutions, design, engineering, and O&M services. Let's see several URE projects across the world. Since URE headquartered in Taiwan, definitely we have projects here. As you can see pictures on the slides, these projects are using our beneficial modules. Also, in Asia, we have projects total in 26 MW in Japan. One of them is ground-mounted system in Fukushima with 14 MW. This is the largest solar plant sold to Clean Energy Canada in 2017. Across the globe, we expand our business to Europe, like in United Kingdom. Basically, there are two types of projects we have, residential rooftop and ground-mounted system. Let's move to USA. We have commercial and industry system, ground-mounted system, airport system, and also commercial rooftop and the solar carport system. The last but not the least is that we have projects in the Middle East as well, which is the largest rooftop system in the Middle East area, located in Dubai with 28 megawatts. Above is our United Renewable Energy URE company introduction. If you are interested in us, please see our email below or visit our website. Thanks for your listening, and we are looking forward to hearing from you.
Hi, my name is Claire. I'm a Senior Account Executive here at Voltronic Power Technology. It's my pleasure to introduce Voltronic Power and our capabilities to our esteemed audiences. Voltronic Power is the 100% ODM manufacturer in the industry. Being 100% ODM means we do not compete with our customer in any market segment. We are the first company in the industry that started in 2010 with the all-in-one inverter solution. Today, we manufacture over 6 million UPS and inverters for our customers worldwide. We are well versed with any regulatory standard in every country. We specialize in off-grid inverter range from 1 kilowatt to 8 kilowatt per unit. We also have energy storage hybrid inverter range from 1 kilowatt to 15 kilowatt per unit. Almost all of our inverter can be operating in parallel to expand capacity or to handle three-phase operations. EV charging is also gaining momentum around the globe. We have charging piles for EV moped, sedan, and bus, ranging from 4.8 kilowatt home charger to 240 kilowatt chargers for municipal bus stations. Here are our operating locations. We have factories in Taiwan, China, and Vietnam, with over 140,000 square meters of production floors serving our customers worldwide. Here are snapshots of our Zhongshan fabrication complex from the front gate and an aerial view of the number 1, number 3, and dormitory buildings. Our product differentiation service is not merely putting on your logo or decals. It encompasses a range of categories, including but not limited to custom logo, custom chassis, coloring, digitized manual, user's manual, and packaging, etc. Today, we have over 14,000 SKUs in our system, and each SKU represents unique specifications for a specific country with its own regulatory standards. Our strong capability in R&D with over 20 plus years of experiences means that we are able to fulfill or re-engineer any tender requirement in as little as within 30 days. Just to give you an example, we just very recently finalized a tender requirement in a southeastern country, which will require collaboration with a third-party company with their monitoring software and equipment. We are probably the only company in the industry that has the in-house key components manufacturing capability for choke, transformer, plastic, and metal cabinets, power cables, and wires. During the ongoing pandemic, our production output suffered very minimal disruptions, which translate to on-time delivery of an average of 4 weeks after receipt of payment, instead of several months for other companies. To ensure the highest quality, we make our own PCB during the entire production cycle. We weave the bare PCB board with SMT and AI, going through AOI twice and ICT after wave soldering before it gets to the assembly line. Once the PCB is integrated into the assigned chassis, it will undergo full functional testing with our own design AT equipment, from low to high power 3-phase inverter products. We have a testing template for each SKU, and we tested 100% of the inverter on your order, not spot checking. Today, you can bring any unique serial numbers, and I can pull testing data at the point of the AT test for your reference. We have our own EMI testing facility on site for re-engineering or design usage. Many other companies have to take to third-party lab just for the validation test. As mentioned before, our products went through 100% AOI, ICT, AT testing before it gets to your warehouse. We further enhance our quality control by adopting more automation into our production process. But because UPS and inverter is a high mixture, low volume operation, full automation at this present stage is not feasible. For regions that require conformal coating against moisture, dust, and temperature, the coating thickness could be customized according to customer requirements. This concludes our webcast. Once again, this is Claire. I'm delighted to bring forth our company capabilities, and please let myself or our product managers, Teddy and Steven, know if there are any questions regarding our products and services. Please contact us at information listed. Thank you for your time. Be seeing you again.
Thank you for this opportunity to share with you on TPE Industrial Company Limited. This is the outline of today's presentation: company profile, product overview, R&D, patents, and R&D results. TPE Industrial Company Limited was established in 1964 in Taichung City, Taiwan. In the early stage of the company, it was engaged in freeze engineering, but also devoted to shoe machinery R&D. More recently, it has invested in the development of green energy power generation and attained patents and certificates of achievement for products such as hydroelectric generators and wind pumps. Hydropower equipment with an annual output of about 10 to 20 units. Freeze-dry equipment with an annual output value of NT 20 million. And shoe-making equipment with an annual output value of NT 470 million. TPE has conducted research performance for its devices. You can see them on the right. Hydroelectric generators and wind pumps reduce the cost of electricity consumption by about 30% in fish farming, while at the same time maintaining water quality and reducing the use of oxygen machines, achieving industry innovation in fishing and electricity production. Its innovative technology has a long life with over 60,000 hours. The modular design is cheap, can be individual or connected. Farmers can flexibly assess the cost of investment according to their budget. Here again, you see the description of what the power generation system can help you achieve. The wind pumping mechanism helps to solve problems in the fish pond by providing oxygen, water purification by desilting, and the siphon power making water more concentrated in the turbine. Cost reduction by helping to save about 30% electricity cost, cheap, no big civil engineering works required. The motive behind the R&D was that breeding environment for aquaculture requires a lot of electricity consumption, thus high cost eating into profits for fish farmers. Some of the strengths include the hydropower generator will not harm the environment. Wind and siphon pump application is diverse, can be applied in a variety of industrial sites, can link agriculture, fisheries, promote value added by electricity generation. Here you can see a field demonstration verification carried out by Professor Jing Daren, Research Office of the NCTU University of Communication. Analysis of technical capability, including pricing, risks and responses, among others. We also have intellectual property rights, invention awards, and the company performance. You can see our related patents. Thank you for your attention. If you have interest or questions about TrueTech or our products, please feel free to contact us.
Hi, good day. It is my pleasure to talk to you. I'm Stephen, the General Manager of URVOLT. As our subtitle, URVOLT can empower your energy storage system by providing a unique, strong, and efficient part. First, I would like to tell you who we are. URVOLT is the most experienced company to design power converter and inverter in Taiwan. We started our business since 2004. The year that PV just started. In former time, we designed and delivered grid-type PV inverter to all over the world. From 2014, knowing the trend, URVOLT was found and focused on designing hybrid inverters for PV storage system, providing a strong, efficient, intelligent heart for an energy storage system. As the pioneer company, our core business includes PV and storage. We're good at integrate PV and storage system together. This system is more complicated than a traditional PV system without storage. In fact, not too many players in the market can do this. Customization. We know that you need a unique product. Therefore, we are happy to help and build up your like no others products. Power saving. In Taiwan, we also design and build up power saving energy systems for residential applications. Consulting. As a pioneer in PV inverter, we have lots of experiences can share with you. We can help you to own your products produced locally. We share our know-how and experience to achieve your success. URVOLT design products by our own, and if you need, we can make your products here with premium quality. With the experiences of working with many global players, we know your requirement and care about you more than others. And finally, totally different from others, we can transfer the production to you. Our differences make you be different from other competitors. Here is the history of us. We started to design PV inverter Sunville in 2003. From 2004 to 2014, we focused on PV inverters only. In 2010, we established PrimeVolt, which now is the #2 PV inverter manufacturer in Taiwan. From 2014 till now, we designed and deliver hybrid inverter. An inverter manages multiple power sources, including PV, utility, battery, and load. for the ESS system. A good company always has excellent partners. Here, allow me to introduce the major partners who work with us. In Taiwan, we cooperate with FEII and Etica, which can provide lithium battery packs. In the meantime, we supply inverters to Formosa and CHEM, which are giant public corporates in microgrid systems. For global players, we are the consultant of SELEC. URVOLT instructs this company to develop innovative products. Cooperating with Sky Electric, we equip their ESS with our hearts, inverters, and passions. Next, you will be, I believe. Thank you for your attention and time. I hope this presentation has connected you and us. For more information, please visit our website and do not forget to send us a mail. Looking forward to see you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining the event with me. My name is Roly Liu, and I am the representative of HIPOWER GREENTECH. Today, I'm going to share what HIPOWER can give to reach energy independence. Have you noticed a common point in this picture? That is the use of electricity. Can you imagine a day without electricity? I know it's impossible. We are not unable to live without electricity, right? Such as shopping online, power for electric cars, no need to even mention charging for mobile phones and laptops. So let's take a 2-minute tour on what HIPOWER could bring to reach a cleaner world.
With the rapid development of mobile phones, computers, electric cars, and scooters, the demand for electricity has become more critical than ever. However, as the demand of electricity has increased significantly, carbon emissions from the use of fossil fuels has caused global warming to become increasingly serious. Thus, governments of all countries have begun to promote the transformation and innovation of renewable energy. Due to its intermittent property, power companies still require natural gas power plants for connection and backup. Large-scale natural gas power plants belong to traditional centralized power grid architecture. It is a one-way power transmission mode that is transmitted to each end user. The emerging grid is a decentralized and independent microgrid architecture constructed by renewable energy devices, such as solar, wind, or MGen, the methanol fuel cell power generators. The independent microgrid system provided by HIPOWER integrates solar and MGen, which can quickly provide electricity services for customers in need without being affected by the city grid power. Allows you to prioritize the use of green electricity, supply for peak power consumption, and even send the excess power to each other. HIPOWER's system can be directly applied not only to 5G telecom power, manufacturer peak power, supercharged service for electric vehicles, and unmanned stores, but the waste heat from power generation can also be used for heating, increasing energy efficiency, and economic benefits. Products such as MGen, MGrid, HRP, the hydrogen-rich gas recovery systems, etc., provided by HIPOWER in the development of the pioneer hydrogen energy industry, whether for 5G base stations, off-grid electricity, special vehicles, or long-distance ships, the route to stable, expandable, and efficient renewable energy systems is clearer than ever.
Now, you may be confused about why is methanol a key. And this could be dated back to 2006 when a Nobel Prize winner, George Olah, pronounced methanol vision. In general, the excess power generated from renewable energy. The electricity is for electrolysis. Hydrogen will be produced at this stage during the process. Meanwhile, a large amount of carbon dioxide captured from geothermal power plants or through carbon capture and sequestration technology, also known as CCS, was collected and available to reuse and for synthesizing with hydrogen. And this is one of the methods on how we get methanol from. Next, we store hydrogen in a so-called energy carrier, methanol. And it is the easier and safer for transportation or storage in comparison with hydrogen fuel. When we want to use the energy, methanol will drive fuel cell range extender on an electric car, then we can use electricity to power a house or anything we want. And this is concept of methanol vision. Another question you may have right now is, why fuel cell power generator? Fuel cell is a simple power generator. We typically put methanol water into a system and you get electricity. There are several benefits by using fuel cell. First of all, it doesn't produce hazardous gases such as NOx, SOx, or PM2.5. Secondly, it reduces up to 40% carbon dioxide emission. Third, low noise and vibration are remarkable advantages. Also, it is the best partners for intermittent renewable energy. Last but not the least, higher energy efficiency. As you can see from the picture, there are at least 3 steps for an internal combustion engine to generate electricity. But when it comes to fuel cell power generators, you take only 1 step to turn the fuel into electricity with 40% of efficiency, which means simple structure, less moving parts, and no combustion consumes less energy. So we have higher energy efficiency. Derived from methanol vision, HIPOWER provides engine and mGrid solutions on various applications. mGen is simply a power generator. mGrid is a standalone microgrid system including solar power, fuel cell power generator, and heat recycle system, and it is a completely total solution for households or factories. We target 4 different markets: power for telecom stations, off-grid electricity service, special vehicles like APU, AGV, and ocean carriers. Next, I would like to share some of our cases on various applications in the following slides. A system including solar power and mGen implemented for a household. Solar provides most of the electricity for day use. When the sun goes down, it's the fuel cell's turn to power the house for night. And the mGrid system saves nearly 70% on electricity bills. Of mGrid can be used on peak shaving shifts, such as factory or power contracted users. In general, factories usually sign a contract with the power company to get a fairly low rate under a specific power consumption. However, if users exceed the contracted power, they will be fined at a much higher rate. To avoid a situation like this, mGrid provides power for the peak time so that the manufacturing process could go on without interruption. Fuel cells have been recognized to be one of the most stable power for disaster-resistant base stations during hurricanes or typhoons. And we have already powered 300 and more telecom stations in Southeast Asia. This is another disaster-resistant base station located in Norway. No matter if it is at a high latitude or a high altitude, mGen brings power to wherever you want. Moving from 4G to 5G telecommunication, there is a trend in increasing capacity and size, and the stability of telecom station is critical. Therefore, power quality and readiness are the priorities for mobile operators. The case demonstrated a new telecom site in China to power the communication network 24/7 when the power capacity is not enough to supply for both 4G and 5G stations. And this has been operating non-stop since July 2019. This is the 35 kW fuel cell pack solution for the dynamical system and lighting system on a tour ferry on the Rhine River in Germany. Solutions like this can be applied in remote camping, as most of the camping areas are located in mountains such as national forest parks or remote regions, which are considered to be lacking electricity and modern appliances. This is the APU on a camper, enough for 2.3 kW loads such as an oven, stove, etc. on a camper. It is able to power for 26 hours continuously. Another application with mGen is auto guide vehicle. Mini mGen comes with wheels and motors. It provides 5 kW power for home for anything. It can run 24/7 for the purpose of quiet and continuous delivery in warehouses as well. And this is for shows the purpose autonomous car can provide instant power charge with onboard Qi wireless charging for your phones, AC power outlet for your coffee machine, fridge, TV, etc. This is part of supporting the build-out of a green infrastructure for EV-driven vehicles. The green charging station has engine, methanol fuel cells, and solar panels on the top. Fast charging for electric scooters is one of the key points because modern people are busy or in limited time waiting. For example, charging time around 10 to 15 minutes is acceptable. In many cases, the existing city grid has proven too expensive, not flexible, and unable to provide sufficient power for fast charging. At the same time, charging stations located in highly densely populated areas, the solution must be compact, silent, and without harmful emissions. HIPOWER has been able to offer the best possible solutions available for current and future needs of the infrastructure for EV-driven vehicles. ENGINE provides sufficient power to cover the demand for these charging stations. Considering the potential fleet of thousands of stations, the need for a solution which can be remotely monitored is evident. Alright, thank you for your attention. I hope that I have given you another inspiration about clean technology. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me through email rolly@hipower.ltd. Thank you and bye-bye.
Today, Taicha has brought together 6 Taiwanese companies to share their latest with you on clean energy solutions. We hope that their presentations were informative and it was fruitful for you to attend. We will have more live stream events in the future on different Taiwanese industries and products, and hope you'll be joining us again. Please remember to scan the QR code and fill out the questionnaire to get today's slides if you haven't done so already.